So today I'm at a used car dealer auction, and today I'm going to show you what dealers actually pay for their inventory. And today I'll show you what a dealer pays for this Camaro and this Charger. Today I'm going to show you what a dealer pays for this 2500 Silverado, but check this out. This thing's got 200,000 miles. Yeah, let's check this thing out. This is the big boy. This is a Suburban. It's a 2022. I'm surprised this is here, honestly. It's got 169,000 miles. Check this out. This is a 2022, so it's only 3 years old. It's got 169,000 miles. Someone drove the crap out of this thing. It looks good though. It's a Z71. The outside body looks good. I mean, it's 3 years old. These are the keys for it. There should be inside. Let's see here.
All right, here's that Suburban. Asking $31,500 for it. That's $31,500. No bids. Dropped it down to $30,000, still no bids. Dropped down to $29,000, still no bids.
Yeah, we'll check the rest of the inside in a second. And let's go around the whole body. This is a long vehicle. I don't see a lot of these newer Suburbans show. Well, I shouldn't see a lot of these show up at auction. It's a 2022. Should still be on the road in somebody's possession, or a lot of the new dealers actually keep them. Inside looks great. I love this. This is nice. Yeah. This doesn't look really cheap like most of the newer vehicles. But I mean, this was a 2022 Suburban. How much was this thing? It was probably $85,000, $89,000 whenever it came out. MSRP on it. I can't be too far off. This is one of the top trims, if not the top trim. But it looks great. We're going to check, see what dealer paid for it. 2022, 169,000 miles.
It's kind of a unique vehicle with that many miles and still being that new. Drop down 28,500. Drop down 28,000. All right, we got 23,000. Long way away, I think. Got 23,000, 23,100, 23,200, 23,300, 23,400, 23,500, 23,600. This is tough. 24,000, 24,100, 24,200, 24,300, 24,400. I'm gonna say 25 at this point. Yeah. 25,100, 25,200, 25,300, 25,400. Probably 9. Close. Not even close. So it takes 28, I think. Yeah. Buyer offered 26. We didn't get it done. No sale.
And what I'm seeing a lot more of right now, and what you tend to see a lot in downtrending markets, and we see this a lot in the beginning of summer, usually when the prices start to drop off, you get after tax time. We're not in that period, but in downtrending times like that, and then at the end of the year, like December or January, when it's very slow for used car dealers and the appetite's just not there, what we see more of is if sales, if bids, and no sales that actually go through the lane. And what that's telling me as a used car dealer is that, okay, new franchise managers think that prices should be up here, but used car dealers like myself think prices are down here. So what that means is there's a gap in between what we think as buyers and what they think as sellers. And we see that start to materialize when the market's going down a lot, because okay, your buyers are the ones that make the market. It's not the sellers. Seller can hold on to a car up here forever. If they never sell it, then they have no power on the market if they're not going to be able to just keep the price up there and never sell the thing. So what ends up happening is that a lot of these cars get run week after week after week, and then eventually the sellers catch up with the market, and they're like, okay, well, we're not going to get $10,000 out of this car. It only brings $8,000 week after week after week. We're just going to have to sell it for $8,000. So then they start cutting loose of things, and that's when you see wholesale data like from Manheim, their charts. You can see big whooshes down, because it's like all of a sudden a lot of these sellers realize that, okay, nobody's paying this and we have to lower our prices, and then that's when cars actually get sold. But there's this big time waiting period that happens because the data that's reported is only on cars that are being sold. And that's what I hate about the data in the car market, specifically from a lot of these car auctions, is that it doesn't give a clear distinction of what is actually happening in the market, because it's only showing the cars that are being sold. And I know in the housing market it's going to be very similar. So you can have, well, I mean, you have comps in like a neighborhood where, okay, you had one house that sold for $750,000, and then 4 more get listed at that $750,000 range, but they can't sell them and they hold them for 6 months. Well, the market and the comps still say that, okay, those houses should be worth $750,000, but we know that not to be the case. It just happened to be you had one seller that asked the moon, and you had one stupid or crazy buyer that paid the moon for it. But that doesn't make the market, and that's something very similar that happens in the car market. And sellers, while we do move a lot faster than the housing market does, sellers have to catch up, and then they figure out, okay, prices should not be up here. They will lower them. That's when you see big whooshes down in the wholesale data, and that's what I can recognize that's happening right now. Is there's a lot more sellers that are starting to cut loose of stuff, but we still see a lot of these if bids, a lot of these no sales that actually go through the market, and to really get that big whoosh down and get the market that's showing wholesale data that's really down more than what it would appear on the outside as far as the pricing goes that these sellers are asking. You got to have these sellers that actually turn over and start to dump a lot of these cars. It's happening. It's going to happen. It just takes some time, and then they got to figure it out. All right, let's check out this Charger right here. It's a 2014. It's got 138,000 miles. Something that I want to call attention to, though, is I heard somebody pull it out to go test drive it. They do that here at this auction before the sale actually runs. So dealers like us can check it out. I really like that about this auction, but it was ticking pretty good. So just remember that whenever it's going through. We got a bunch of touch-up paint right here on the side. Back looks good. This side actually looks like it's been painted. Not sure, but it looks like a lot of times you can see when like the paint has lost any of its shine, and it looks like there's like a house paint kind of feel to it. It looks like that to me a little bit on this side. Got a big scratch right there. Other than that, outside body, I mean, there's nothing major here. It just does something just doesn't look right.
All right, here's that Charger. Try to start at 2,500. Oh no, drop to 4,000. Oh no, why is it 2,500 bucks? Now it's down 2,000. All right, we got bids: 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Inside, not great. I mean, it's got some stains. Obviously, I'm putting my hand right on the seat while I'm saying that the seats have stains, so I'm going to need to go wash my hands after I check out this car. Back is okay. Actually, typically the back is like nasty stain, and a lot of kids staining these cars is what you typically see. This one, not as bad as usual. Little screen in there. It's not great. I don't know. I don't like these cars. I don't know why. I don't even think they look good. I get it. Some people love them. They're ugly to me. I don't know. But anyway, we'll check it out. 2014, 138,000 miles.
Remember, it was ticking up to 3,000 already. Oh, it smells like antifreeze too. That is a head gasket. We got 31, 32, 33, 34. I can't believe they didn't smell that. Up to 36, 37, 38, up to 4,000, 41, 42. Every time he ups, he got a bid. Still on the Charger. 45, 46. We got 4,600. Sold to 46.
All right, let's check this thing out. I try to find like work trucks. A lot of this, like the 2500s, specifically because a lot of you asked for it. But two, I mean, this is. I want to pull up this because it's got 200,000 miles. It's a 2015. It's a 2500. And it's a Silverado, and I mean these kind of things interest me. The way the market moves on work trucks, people have to get to work, so we can tell with people with the construction jobs how much they're paying for work trucks. You can tell other things about the economy just by how something like this moves in the car market. Rust, I don't really see any. It's starting to get a little crusty just a little bit, but I don't see, there's no problems with rust right there. It's LT. Yeah, I mean, outside body's fine. It's not beat up. You got that one spot over here on the side panel. We got this right here. Yeah, overall it's not terrible. Little paint cracking right there.
Fall is here. Football, cooler nights, bonfires. But we both know that sweat doesn't take the season off. That's where Mando deodorant plus sweat control comes in. This isn't just another cover-up. It's clinical strength designed to stop odor before it even starts. One stick does two jobs: sweat and odor control. Independent testing showed that sweat was reduced by 92% after just 12 hours. And it keeps working up to 72 hours. That's a big difference compared to regular deodorant. Mando's starter pack is a solid way to try it out. You'll get their sweat control solid stick,
a cream tube, 2 free extras like body wash or wipes, and free shipping. Right now, new customers can get 20% off site-wide plus free shipping with our code CARQuestions. So whether you're at work, on a job site, or tailgating on game day, don't mask it. Mando it. Help support the channel and check them out at shopmando.com. That's shopmando.com with code CARQuestions. And again, I want to thank Mando for sponsoring this video.
All right, here we go. Here's that Silverado. Almost missed it. Came in the wrong lane. 2,500. Try to start at $14,000. It's got 200,000 miles though. Dropped down $12,000. Still no bids. I think he dropped it all the way down to 5,000. Nope, dropped it down to 8,000. I don't know if he's got any bids. All right, we got a hand that's got raised. Let's see what's happening here.
Inside, I mean, it looks like a work truck. Along with your fast food cup there. But yeah, I mean, it's just, the screen's not huge, small screen. It's got the flip up middle console, so you can make it another seat. It's not my favorite, but anyway, I want to check this and see what a dealer will pay for it. It's got 200,000 miles, remember that.
It's gonna roll out. I think just nobody's gonna bid on it, so they just called it. No sale, no sale, no sale, no sale.
All right, well, I guess this needs to be a thumbnail for one of these videos, right? So, can we do this? It's got to look so ridiculous for you, me doing this, and you know what? Let's get right there too. Even more ridiculous for people. There's dealers out here. You can see them behind me and walking up and stuff. They tell me sometimes how ridiculous I look, and I know because I'm posing for a camera. But it's a tiny little box that I'm holding right here, so sometimes these dealers don't even know that I'm actually recording. They just think they say, "What are you doing? Are you talking to yourself?" No, I got a camera. See, check this out right here. So it's often very comical the way that I can look at other people that are looking at me while I'm doing this and get into their perspective, and it's got to be ridiculous. But what I just did right there was sit down and did a silly face, and it's going to end up being one of the thumbnails that we use for one of these videos, and you probably saw it when you clicked on this thing. But that's what we do for the pictures, and that's what I look like to other people when I'm walking around doing this nonsense for you. So you should subscribe. All right, let's check this thing out. It is a Camaro. It's a 2012. It's got 89,000 miles. It's actually really good miles for it being 2012. It's a 13-year-old car. Outside body looks good. This will clean up. This red will actually, it'll pop pretty well. I don't think this is stock. That doesn't feel stock. I think somebody added that. I don't mind it though. I don't mind it. It doesn't look bad. We got this Charger that sounds like poopy right there. Outside body looks fine. The inside I've never liked.
Let's check out this Camaro. Try to start at 8,500 bucks. Drop down to 8,000. Still no bids. Dropped all the way down to 3,500. Here we go, bids in. 37, 38, 39.
I mean, a lot of these American-made sports cars, your Camaros, your Chargers, your Challengers, your Ford Mustangs, the inside of them always looks so cheap. This looks cheap. It doesn't necessarily feel cheap, but all of this plastic and everything like that looks so cheap. It looks similar to what you would see in like a Kia. I mean, all of this. Actually, I don't know if this was probably added. This actually looks good. I like that. But anyway, we'll check it, and it's a straight drive, manual transmission, whatever you want to call it. We'll check on the inside, see what a dealer will actually pay for it. 2012, 89,000 miles.
4,000, 41, 42. Somebody start off too low. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 6,000. Up to 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Nope, we're at 68, 68. Banged up one. Got 6,800. Sold it, 6,800.